March 11, 2011 was one of the most troubling days in Japan's history. The tsunami and the ensuing nuclear disaster plunged the country into chaos. Once the news of the disaster was heard, help arrived from all corners of the world. And among the first countries to respond was Turkey. A team of 32 Turkish rescue workers had reached the region immediately after the disaster with 3 vehicles and equipment. The team carried out search and rescue activities in Miyagi province, Takacho and Ishinomaki city, Ogatsu and Shichigahama town. Under their leader Yalçın Mumcu, the Turkish rescuers have been the longest working team in the region.
Miyagi bölgesine göndermişlerdi.
They sent us to Miyagi region. There was a large damage from the tsunami. We helped locate victims and survivors in rubble and help people find their possessions. As a part of Turkish nation, we were happy to help them just as they have helped us during the disasters in the years past. Our president told us not to return until providing the required emergency work. So we maintained our rescue operations at the highest level.
Mumcu says their struggle wasn't lost on the locals.
They were stopping our cars and thanking us. There were times it was very emotional. They were coming to us, we worked and thanking us again and again. The children were offering us flowers.
Their efforts have helped strengthen the bond between two nations. And the crowning moment came when Kazuhiro Suzuki, Japan's ambassador to Ankara, presented Mumcu and his team with the Japanese Ambassador Award.
There is a saying that you can only know who your good friends are on your worst day. The Ertugrul frigate disaster 130 years ago, the rescue of the Japanese in Tehran 35 years ago, the US sending a rescue team after the 1999 Izmit earthquake, and lastly, Turkey sending a search and rescue team to Japan in 2011. These are examples of solidarity between Turkey and Japan.
When an earthquake struck the Turkish city of Izmir in 2020, the locals of Tohoku were quick to respond.
People from Ishinomaki never forget support that Turkey gave 10 years ago. When we heard about Izmir earthquake, we immediately collected donations. We would like to improve and strengthen our ties, especially during times of national disaster.
I would like to tell you that I care about the friendship between Turkey and Japan. I find this tie extremely valuable. As an ambassador, I would like to declare my effort to strengthen relations with the two countries.
Akifumi Fukuoka worked with the Turkish rescue team at the time as a liaison officer. The challenges, he says, are hard to forget, but so is the team's energy.
After the disaster, there was no electricity, water, and infrastructure facilities in the region. But thanks to our friends, and in particular Yalçın captain, in such difficult conditions, they slept in tents without complaints and continued to work day and night. The Japanese people will never forget the heroes from Turkey. Thank you, Turkey.
It seems he's not alone in echoing that sentiment.
Teşekkürler Türkiye.
Teşekkürler Türkiye. Teşekkürler Türkiye.